Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to The Infected. And we're going to do it today, guys. We are going to get the truck. All right, so last episode, I was going to go on a loot run. Or I did go on a loot run, right? But I kind of hated, like, running around to go on the loot run. The problem is I didn't have enough plastic to get the truck fixed up. So I was like, nah, should I go on the loot run? Should I wait until I get the truck fixed up? You know, I really enjoyed the loot run. I couldn't wait, so I did want to do a loot run. And on the way, I did get some more plastic, and I think we have just about enough to get the truck fixed up. Now, we will probably do more loot runs in the future, because it was pretty fun. But we will not be doing them walking around on our own 2 feet like a chump. All right, so now what's going to happen is you're going to go out to the truck, and you do find it. I know where it is. It's right in this town right here. When you get out there, you're going to need 15 mechanical parts, 20 iron, 20 steel, and 25 plastic. So what I'm going to do is we are going to start right now, and we are going to start cooking us up some iron. I actually ran out of room to store the iron fragments. I mean, honestly, I could have just made some more boxes, but I was kind of curious on how many iron fragments this thing could hold. And the number is 200. So that is awesome. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to take these out of here. I already hit H to get rid of the sand. We'll take. Oh man, that's a lot of iron. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, cool. I can move. I didn't know if I was going to be able to move. Yeah, I've got a lot of iron fragments, man. No joke. Which is great because I'm gonna get a lot of iron. I think we're gonna have to make some more of these iron shelving units pretty soon because we are just getting a ton of material. We're just getting a ton of stone. We're turning that into iron fragments, and it is just glorious. As a matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, why don't we take this outside and go check on our stone thingies? Or a one stone thingy. And might as well fill that one up first. Put these in here. There we go. And let's take a look at these two. Yeah, these are kind of slow, but it's because I keep emptying out the trash. You know what I mean? Like I take all this out. Oh, I mean, hell, I'll probably even take the stone out. And that just makes more room for copper. I do have to go check my cobalt and aluminum deposits today, but I probably won't get to it today because I want to do it with the truck. Okay? Because the truck just makes everything so much better. So let's take all these out. Put all these in there. Alright. And I might have to go mining for some lead today. I'm not really sure. I'm going to avoid it if I can, but I might have to. I might not have a choice. We'll have to see how much lead we got because I'm going to need like 20 lead. So, alright. Take that. And you know what? Why don't we just do this? Take this. Put them. Oh my god, I'm freaking slow. Alright, fair enough. Let me do some organizing here, and then we're going to get to making some steel. So when I first started the episode, I was under the impression that you use iron ingots to make steel. And I always think that, and I'm always wrong. Fortunately for me, I made the iron out of fragments, so I didn't really lose anything. In order to make steel, you need iron ore and lead ore. That's it. So I always make that mistake too. It's just like, it's a weird thing to me, you know, to need the ores. You know, I usually just, use up all the ores. If I have an ore, I want to smelt it, you know. But that is not the case. I also made too much iron. So I don't have enough iron shells. And I don't really want to make more iron shells right now. I probably will. Maybe today. You know, I'll make some more pretty soon. It's just, yeah. I don't really want to make more right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this steel. And take this steel and cook it all up. Actually, I am going to need the iron. That's right. I'm going to need 20 iron for the vehicle. Plus another 15 to make the mechanical parts. So, yeah. So it's not like I wasted any time making the iron. As a matter of fact, let's take that right now. Alright, and this will be for the iron. Let's see how many mechanical parts we have. I think we have a few. Yeah. We have a few. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. And I think they're made in here, or... No, those are nails. That's right. Advanced workbench or workbench? Advanced workbench. I wish you could make these in bulk, man. At least 5 at a time would be nice. And it's just an iron ingot, which is nice. No copper, no cobalt, no kind of craziness like that. Not like those electrical parts, those freaking things. I hate those things. Alright, so that is going to be 17, 18, 19 and 20, and I made too many because I only need 15, but that's okay because we'll need them for other things anyway. 5, okay, 15. So 15 mechanical parts. This is going to be, I'm going to bring this cart with me, and I'm just going to leave it out there because what's going to happen is I'm going to have to take the cart with me. I can't get this stuff out there without it. All right, then I'm going to take the cart all the way out here, and then I'm at the vehicle. You can't take the cart and the vehicle home at the same time. So what I'll do is I'll take the chests off the cart, I'll put them on the vehicle, and I'll just leave the cart out here. Or maybe I'll make a second cart and bring that one out. I've gotten attached to this cart. I don't know if I can let it go. All right, so this is gonna be. We just need 20 steel. Oh boy, you know we're gonna keep this in here, and we'll put the steel and the iron in the chest. I think those are the heaviest things. These are weight of 2. Yeah, these are weight of 3. Okay, there we go. And that's all the steel we're going to need. And I'm pretty sure I already have all the iron. So let's come over here and grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, just one shelf worth. Alright, so that's all the steel. And, oh, that's right, I already had iron in there. And there's all the iron. Man, we're like, already there. Like, we just got to do a couple more things. Well, I'll be straight with you. I've been ready to go since 11 a.m. The thing is, it's a long walk, and I kind of want to go out there in the beginning of the, day. So I don't want to go after 11 a.m. So I've been doing some work here. Got all the iron shelving down as far as it's going to go. The iron, the copper, the aluminum, the cobalt are all full shells. Now, the shells aren't obviously fully made yet, but honestly, placing them down was the most annoying thing. So I'm also going to have to reorganize over here because I don't like how tight it is in this corner. I'll just have to move some stuff. I'll kind of mess around with that later. And now that I have enough room for more iron, I'm cooking up some iron. I'm also going to need some nails to make the rest of these things. Outside, I was having a problem. Oh, I never started this. Outside, I was having a problem with the sun because it is July in the summer and you got that sun resistance thing. So if you're out in the sun too long. Oh, also, I was cutting down trees, so there's no foliage on the ground. So there's a bunch of logs over there. Now, I know a lot of you guys that watch my videos all the time. This is going to be old information. I apologize, but, there's a lot of people watch stuff new and, this might be their first video. Or maybe they just missed how I deal with my wood chopping activity, grinding or whatever. Basically what I do is I chop down a bunch of trees and I turn off the foliage. And then that way it's real easy to see this stuff because I'm telling you right now, if you don't turn off the foliage or turn it off completely, you're going to have a real hard time seeing the logs on the ground. So that's what I tend to do. I don't record like this because it's ugly. As a matter of fact, you know what? This is going to be my last run on this stuff. So let's put this back up to medium. There we go. It looks so much nicer when the grass is around. It really does. So, there was one point, I think it was the beginning of one of his most, now, I don't remember when he did it, but it was maybe 6 months ago, 8 months ago, something like that. He actually turned it off so you had to deal with the foliage. And man, people were not happy. And to the developer's credit, he did say, all right, you know what, guys, you hate it that much, I'll put it back. I'm always a fan of let the player play the way they want to play. Do not force them into playing the way you want them to play. And then at the same time, if that same player comes back and says, "Oh, the game's too easy," then you just slap him beside the head and tell him to shut his mouth because because the player did that to themselves. So, but I'm just a big fan of let the player play the way they have the most fun. If looking for logs in the grass is fun for you and you find that a challenge and a fun challenge, then have at it. Some of us don't like it. All right, so there we go. All right, so like I said, I've got another. I made another one of these log carts, and right here is the steel and the iron. Right here is the mechanical parts, and all we need is the plastic. I didn't ever make the plastic. Okay, well I could have been making the plastic this whole time. That's okay. We will take that and a bunch of bark. Okay, and in order to make plastic, I think we come in here and split half, split half, split half, and I believe it's 1525. It is 1525 for 5. Beautiful. It's 1525. There we go. Put this down here. Put those two. Actually, you know what? I'll put these down here. Actually, 25 of this. 1525. 15, please. Nope, not 14, 15. 1525. Started nice and early in the day, and I am coming up on the town now at 7:30. Unfortunately for me, I forgot to wear my sun-resistant hat, and it's already almost 100 degrees out. So yeah, this is gonna be a little tough. The thing is, it's in the town, and the town is pretty much got a lot of tree cover, so I shouldn't have a ton of problem finding it, getting it. Once I'm in it, it won't be a problem at all. And like I said, we'll just leave the cart out here. It's not worth coming all the way out here for a cart. A cart is 10 nails, 10 planks, 2 logs. I could get 10 times that in the time it would take me to come out here to get a cart. So I could just build the cart again if I wanted to. Which I wouldn't. I don't really see any reason I'd need 2 carts anyway. Which is why I made it. We should be getting close. We're going to do some fighting. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. I don't remember exactly where the truck is, but it's a big red truck. Shouldn't be that hard to find. It does come with half a tank of gas, but then I'm gonna have to start making gas, and you know we'll probably get into that today. I don't remember how the gas thing works like at all, to be perfectly honest with you guys, but I will look into it. We'll probably get into that today when I get back to base. But one thing at a time, we got to get the vehicle first, and this will make going out and looting a lot easier. And I will go out and loot if people want to see that. We'll just we'll see what people think about it. You know, when you're not fighting tech, it's like, you know, looting is pretty cool. It does break up the monotony pretty well. It does. One of the things I gotta do back at base is I gotta get those spikes all around my base. I've been really kind of putting that off, but I gotta get that going for sure. Because stuff always attacks my base. I actually I lost a couple of my fence walls, and I just replaced them with the ones that I was using for the horde base before. So. But, yeah, spikes are needed. Very much needed. Alright, let's go ahead and take a drink and save the game. Okay. And let's see if we can find this thing. There it is. It's right there. I can see it from here. I told you, it's a big red truck. You know? Should I do some looting out here? No, I'm not going to do some looting. I want to get back to base and get some work done. And take care of some other things. We will do some looting moving forward, but just not right now. Okay, so let's come over here. And there we go. There's the plastic and the mechanical parts. It already had a thing of plastic in it. I guess I used a thing of plastic when I was out here. Alright. 20. And we got a baddie coming in. So let's take care of some business. Stabby, stabby. Okay. And then one more set. And we will be good to go. Beautiful. Cool. And now what we could do is we can take these off here and put them right in the back. Okay. Like this. Take this one. Put that in the back, and we will leave this thing here. Alright, let's get in this bad boy, and let's save the game first. Drive. I would like to drive, please. Okay, I can't look up and down. That's kind of weird. Only left and right. Alright, fair enough. Start, stop engine. And there we go. Oh. Okay, I'm going to try and go this way. Not the world's best driver, I'll admit. But I am in the middle of the woods. Yeah, cut me a little slack. Just a little. And here we are on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Do. Something with my friends. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Alright. It's pretty loud. I don't remember it being this loud. Let's take a look at the map. Yep. We just gotta stay to the right. The map goes off with M, not escape. I always hit escape to turn off my maps. But yeah, this thing does sound really, really freaking loud. Alright, now that I'm home, let me go ahead and fill this thing up to keep that iron flowing. It can only hold about another 50 iron fragments, so I should probably empty it out. I don't know how much room. Oh, good, we got a lot of room. Very, very nice. We're going to have a lot of iron coming in, which is good, because we're going to need it. Alright, let's take this over here and put it right there. How's this It's looking pretty good. I'm going to empty it anyway, just to make sure. All right, so now that we got the truck, now we're going to go empty out our extractors. Okay, we got 6 boxes in there. They all should be empty. And this is how you empty extractors, people. All right, so the first one we're going to hit is the first one we're going to hit is going to be the cobalt. And that's going to be right up here. And I forget if it has a road that turns off or not. I don't remember because I don't usually take the road to get to the cobalt. I usually just go through the woods. But this thing can hold crates as like I have in the back. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Anyway, this thing can hold crates as like I have them in the back, but it can also hold logs. I don't know how many logs, but I think it's like maybe 24, I want to say. The problem with this thing is it's really buggy while trying to put logs in there. I'll probably try it again, but when I got it last season, I kind of never used it for logs because it's just too buggy. It's just, you know, the amount of time you got to fiddle around and try and get the logs in and out of this thing. You'd be better off just using the, you know, the carts. So we'll see. All right, so should I have waited another day? Yeah, I probably should have waited another day. So I did this on day 47. 48, 49, 50. Yeah, so I think 4 days for these is probably pretty good. Now, when I emptied these out on day 47, it was kind of late in the day. So, no, I think one more day would have been perfect. Okay. Well, we'll empty them out now since we're here. But, yeah, one more day would have been ultimately perfect. And I am going to want to start taking some of the coal because I've got to be running low on coal by now. But probably only one thing of coal. And it's still going to be a lot of cobalt because we have 3 machines here. I'm going to have to go mining for lead if I want to make certain things. I might have to actually mine. I might have to mine for lead today, like before I continue along with the episode. It all depends because I do want to make the fuel thing. I don't remember how the fuel thing works because you know when I actually made the fuel, the thing that makes fuel, right? The fuel maker. I don't remember what it's called, but I actually never used it because the amount of fuel he put in the truck, from day one, was always enough. So, but I will make fuel anyway because I only have half a tank, and I do want to go out and do some looting, you know, along the way. All right, here we are at the aluminum, and yeah, the aluminum's full. Wait. Okay, this is weird. No, this is weird. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I did the aluminum and the cobalt on the same day. As a matter of fact, I'm 99% sure I did aluminum and cobalt on the same day. How is that possible? That the aluminum's filled up and the cobalt isn't. Well, I've got video proof for this episode that I'm doing these on the same day, so they shouldn't be any more than one or the other. There really shouldn't be. I don't understand how this one's full. I don't get it. This makes no sense to me. Yeah, I do have a bad memory, so maybe I'm just mistaken, but I'm like 90% sure I did the aluminum and the cobalt on the same day. So this is very odd to me. But it is what it is. I'm not going to say no to a ton of aluminum. Man, it is good to be home. Okay, well, let's go ahead and grab something to eat. There we go. Grab some drink. Love it. It's really starting to prosper now, guys. We're not just surviving at this point. We're thriving. And that's what I go for. This is awesome. All right, so let's take a look at placeables, other, and we're going to make the oil distiller. And we should probably make that out here somewhere. Or maybe on the deck. Actually, it'd be pretty cool on the deck. Maybe the back deck or the front deck, I guess, would be the proper name for it. I don't know. This be a good place to make it? Yeah, it seems pretty good. Where's the front? That's the front. I don't know about the deck. You know, this does look kind of open and there's not much going on here. Yeah, let's put it right here. That seems like a good spot for it. All right, so we're going to need 20 iron, 3 aluminum, 3 plastic, and 8 planks. Okay. Is my inventory clean? It pretty much is. So, you know what? Before we do that, why don't we go ahead and start cooking stuff up. What do we have room for aluminum? We got room for some aluminum. Yeah, we got some room for aluminum. No problem. So let's put that right there. And then more aluminum. Let's just do a whole batch of aluminum. Hell yeah, we are. All right, there we go. And there we go. Nice and full. Start that up. Nice and full. Start that up. And do this one as well. Yes, aluminum. We have a lot of aluminum, man. Like, like no joke. All right, there we go. All right, let's grab 20 iron ingots. Beautiful. I've never had so many shelving units before. This is new for me. I don't usually have this many shelving units, so it's nice to be go over there and be like, oh, do I have to think about how many, like, you know, iron ingots I have? No, I've got plenty of iron ingots. It's not a problem. All right, so 3 aluminum, 3 plastic. 1, 2, 3. I don't think we have 3 plastic, but that's okay. Oh, we do have 3 plastic. All right, beautiful. And then 8 planks. 8 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, the truck comes with a garage that you can build. I'm going to have to build the garage. Where am I going to build the garage? I don't know. We're probably going to have to expand this area. I do want the garage to be fenced in. And if that's the case, man, you know, I kind of want the garage to be out front. Maybe I should expand out here instead. And then we can put the garage out here. Because I do want the garage to be out front, because the road is right there. So you come in on the road and boom, right into the garage. That would make a lot of sense. Okay. Well, whatever. Either way, that's for later. What the hell was I doing? I don't remember. Oh yeah, the oil thing. All right. Now the cool thing about this is it doesn't take electricity; it takes oil, so I don't have to worry about electricity. Yeah, I have to worry about oil, but that's okay. I've got some oil. Let's go ahead and put some oil in there and get a little bit of. We're not gonna need a lot of gas, but we might need some. Like I said, I do plan on going on some loot runs. The next loot run I go to will probably be this one down here, and I am definitely going to be driving. You best believe that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, plastic. Bark. We should probably make a lot of plastic, as much as we can. Wait, why am I making plastic? No, I'm not making plastic. I'm supposed to be putting oil in here. And I think it's 5 at a time. Oil. Well, let's see. I don't think it does anything until it's full. And I think you're supposed to do 5. Yep, 5. And there it goes. Oh, you gotta light it up too. Oh, do I need the actual fuel down here? Okay. Alright, whatever. I know I just wasted a bunch of bark. It's okay, I can get lots of bark. Oh, there we go. So 10 minutes for a fuel can. Cool. So you put 5 oil in there. You fill this up with whatever you can. Probably shouldn't use 100 bark. Pretty sure I just wasted a bunch of bark. But, you know, that's okay. We're making oil. We are making oil. Let's grab that. And kind of load these up again. We will be making a lot more wind turbines as we go along. So, you know, you might think, well, Cage, what the hell do you need all that stuff, all that aluminum for? Well, you know, because it takes like 10 aluminum per solar panel. Okay. All right, let's continue along. We should do some cobalt. Do we have room for cobalt? No, but we can make those, so it's fine. Where's the rest of the cobalt? Oh, I put some up here. That's right. There we go. Let's make some cobalt. And then I'm going to finish some of those shelving units behind me so I have a place to put the cobalt. Come to Papa, aluminum. Come to Papa. That's right. That is freaking right. So once you get stuff rolling in this game, it just rolls so smoothly. I love it. Oh, I love it. So there's all my cobalt. I've got a decent amount of cobalt now. The main thing I have to do now is go out and get lead. And I'm going to... Do I want to continue doing aluminum? I'm going to run out of room. But I don't think it really matters, to be honest. By the way, this is my setup. You know what? Really quickly, why don't I go ahead and grab 2 logs. Okay. And then we'll finish up this other wall. And then we're getting all the closer. Oh, and planks. Okay, I forgot about planks. Alright, we just need 8 planks. No big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And while I'm out here, I might as well do this because, man, planks go quick. They really do. Alright, there you go. Okay, should I make another one of those? Another saw bench? You know, I kind of feel like I should. I think I will. I'm gonna have to organize outside though. It's kind of it's a little messy out there. So yeah. All right, let's do this. And now those are done. I don't like the way these stick out. That's the only thing I don't like about this setup. This sticks out. There's nothing I can do about it. I wonder if there's something else I could put there. I would like a half wall that's like half vertically instead. This is half horizontal. I'd like one that's half vertically. Yeah, see that? Yeah, something like that. See how like that half right there is on the right-hand side, but not the part on the left-hand side. But for now, I guess I'll just leave it the way it is. It's, you know, it's a little annoying, but it's not really that big of a deal, to be honest. Just it's kind of weird that it sticks out. I thought the like walls would have been set up better than that. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. This one right here, this set of chests right here are going to be my empty chests. This set of chests over here are going to be my chests with ores in them. Although these are going to be empty pretty soon too, because I'm about to cook the rest of my ores. But that's the basic idea. And then I have one for coal, lead, and iron. And the lead and iron is basically just to hold it for steel. You know, especially the iron. I won't use the iron. The lead I might have to use because the lead is used for steel, but it's also used for just, you know, for the wind turbines. So, speaking of the wind turbines, let me go up and check them out really quick. See where I left them off. Okay, so these are gonna need. Oh, that doesn't need lead. You know what? Oh, the rest of them do. Okay, so there's one that doesn't need. All right, only one not needing lead is not really that big of a deal. We have to get a lot more of those done. In other words, before next episode, I'm gonna have to go and get some lead. Oh, look at that! I never noticed. I've never seen this side of it because I usually put this side up against the building. I never noticed that it has a gutter on it. That's freaking cool. All right, fair enough. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you never joined the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.